Google just dropped an AI that builds apps faster than entire dev teams, but 9 out of 10 people are using it like it's ChatGPT. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. If you're still using AI coding tools like a chatbot, type, wait, type again, you're getting left in the dust. Antigravity isn't just another assistant. This thing runs like an actual engineering team, front end and back end at the same time, multiple AI agents working in parallel. And it's packing Gemini 3 Pro and Claude Sonnet 4.5 under the hood. Oh, and the craziest part is, it's completely free right now while Google burns cash to crush the competition. So what are these 6 features everyone's missing? Here's what we're doing. I'm building a full CRM tool right in front of you. Contacts, deals, tasks, everything. And I'm using every single one of these 6 features to prove they actually work. All right, let's build. Hold up. Before we go further, you need to understand why most people fail with this tool in the first place. Feature 1, the Agent Manager. This is mission control for your AI workforce. Most people, they're doing it the slow way. One prompt, wait, another prompt, wait. That's 2023 energy, bro. The Engine Manager is different. Think of it like an inbox for AI workers. You can spin up multiple agents, review their plans before they touch any code, and manage everything from one dashboard. 3 stages to this: planning, approval, parallel execution. Watch this. I'm opening Antigravity, clicking Open Agent Manager, creating a new workspace called CRM Tool. Now I'm starting our first agent. See this? I'm selecting Planning Mode. That means the agent thinks through the entire approach before writing a single line of code. No guessing, no wasted time. I drop in the prompt and look what happens. It's not just coding, it's researching best practices, mapping architecture, creating this whole implementation plan, project structure, components, data models, API endpoints, everything laid out before one line gets written. This is stage 1, planning. This is what separates pros from people who waste hours debugging. Now stage 2, approval. Look at this plan. I can review every section, and if I don't like something, I just leave a comment like I'm in Google Docs. Let me try it. Use Tailwind CSS for styling instead of plain CSS. Submit. Now, when I approve this plan, the agent incorporates that feedback automatically. See this button? Proceed with implementation. That's my green light. You're not micromanaging, you're orchestrating. But one agent is still slow. What if we could go faster? This is where it gets wild. Stage 3, parallel execution. Right now, one agent's working on the overall structure. Cool, but why wait for it to finish everything step by step? I'm going back to the Agent Manager and spawning 3 more agents. Each one gets a specific job. Agent 2, contact management front end. Agent 3, back-end API setup. Agent 4, deals pipeline interface. Now we've got 4 agents running at the same time. Check the Agent Manager. You can see all of them grinding in real time. And here's the beautiful part. They're all notifying me through the inbox system. These checkpoints tell me exactly where each agent is. I can click in, review progress, leave feedback, approve them to keep going. This is how you build 10x faster. Instead of one agent doing everything sequentially, you've got a whole engineering team working in parallel. And there it is, full CRM tool built in just a few minutes. Planning mode to think, approval checkpoints to maintain quality, parallel execution for lightning speed. That's feature 1. But which AI model should you actually use? Most people pick one model and stick with it. That's the mistake. Feature 2, the 3 model strategy. Antigravity gives you 3 powerhouse models: Gemini 3 Pro, Claude Sonnet 4.5, and GPT-4. But here's the secret. You don't use the same model for everything. Each one has a superpower. Gemini 3 Pro, design expert. Use it for UIs, layouts, anything visual. Claude Sonnet 4.5, back-end architect. Complex logic, refactoring, system design. GPT-4, reliable workhorse. Simple tasks, quick fixes, stuff that can't go wrong. When you match the right model to the right task, your output quality skyrockets. For our CRM front end, I'm using Gemini 3 Pro. Watch this. Gemini's creating the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript all in one file. Look at this layout. Spacing, colors, component structure, clean. This is what Gemini excels at. Later, when we hit back-end logic, we'll switch to Claude. That's the strategy. But how do you keep track of everything the AI is doing? That's where artifacts come in. Feature 3, the artifact system. This is Antigravity's proof-of-work system. Instead of dumping code in a chat window, it creates structured artifacts, task lists, implementation plans, walkthroughs, screenshots. These are living documents you can review and annotate. You're not hoping the AI does the right thing, you're reviewing its plan before it executes. And just like Google Docs, you can leave inline comments. The AI adjusts on the fly. Look at this. Gemini just created an implementation plan artifact for our CRM. See this tab? It's showing me project structure, component breakdown, styling approach, features to implement. Let's say I don't like something. I click the line, leave a comment, submit. Now when Gemini proceeds, it incorporates that feedback automatically. This is human in the loop. You're guiding it. You're getting better results without micromanaging. But what about testing? Do you have to manually check if everything works? Nope. That's where it gets scary good. Feature 4, Browser Automation. Antigravity can spawn a real Chrome browser, open your app, click buttons, fill out forms, and test everything for you automatically. Your apps are self-testing and self-healing. You don't manually check if a button works or a form submits. The AI does it and fixes issues on the spot. Our CRM interface is built. Now I'm telling Antigravity, open this in localhost, test the contact form, make sure I can add a new contact, verify it displays in the contacts list. Watch this. That's not me clicking, that's the AI. If something breaks, it flags it and suggests fixes. That's the power of browser automation. But what if you're doing the same tasks over and over? That's where custom workflows save you hours. Feature 5, Custom Workflows. These are like saved prompts or slash commands you can reuse across any project. Think of them like your personal playbook. Instead of rewriting the same debugging instructions or code review steps every time, you save them once and call them up instantly. Let me show you. I'm clicking the 3 dots, going to Customizations, creating a new workflow called Debug Issues. I'll paste in my debugging framework, a systematic approach to finding root causes without creating new bugs. Now, whenever I need to debug something, I just type /debug and it applies this entire framework automatically. Let's test it. Our contact form isn't saving phone numbers correctly. I type /debug, contact form isn't saving phone numbers. Watch, it's following the workflow, checking form validation, inspecting the API endpoint, reviewing the database schema, identifying the issue, fixing it. That's custom workflows. Build your library once, use it forever. Last feature, this one's about control. How much do you trust the AI? Feature 6, View Policy Settings. 3 options. Always proceed, agent makes all decisions automatically, agent decides, agent chooses when to ask for approval, always ask, you review every single action. This is about control versus speed. Building something critical, set it to always ask so you review everything. Prototyping or trust the direction, always proceed for max speed. Most people leave it on agent decides. Here's the problem, the agent almost never asks for approval, it just proceeds anyway. For our CRM, I started with always ask because I wanted to review the architecture and design. Now that the foundation's solid, I'm switching to always proceed so the agent can finish the remaining features without interrupting me. You can find the setting right here in the Agent Manager under Preferences. My recommendation? Start with always ask when you're learning. Once you understand how Antigravity thinks, switch to always proceed for speed. It'll cut your time in half. There you have it, 6 features that unlock Antigravity's full potential.